Hey everyone, so it's been a while since I uploaded. I apologize, it's been a hectic December, but I'm editing right now, so the vlog you're about to see is super chatty. Like, it's literally just half me chatting and half Trav chatting, which I didn't even realize. Like, I went out one night and he just vlogged stuff mainly him chatting, so it's just a very chatty vlog, just a warning. But I'm trying to get some videos edited because we're about to go away for the weekend. So yes, I hope you enjoy. It's very chatty and I'll try keep getting videos up, but just know I have vlogged. There's still like 4 or 5 more videos worth of footage, so will be coming. I don't know whether it will be just this one that you see now before we get back on Monday, or if there'll be more. I'll try my hardest, but just know I'm here and it's just, life's just a bit crazy. Morning, Oreo. Hello. Good morning, welcome to another Vlogmas video. Like with a lot of the others, I'm starting the video exactly where I ended the last one. So what day is it? Tuesday. It's Tuesday today. Oh, hi Oreo. And I'm working from home. I mentioned in the last one Luca didn't really sleep very well last night, so I'm very tired. I had already decided to work from home, luckily, so I wasn't going into the office. But yeah, so I'm just working at the moment, just having a little quick break to start this. That's kind of it. Just wanted to say good morning. I remember why I started filming. It's because I saw the advent calendar and I was like, we didn't even open it yesterday. So I'm going to open the advent calendar for yesterday and today. But I've just made some toast and I put this Fix and Fog on it. This is the peanut butter coffee and maple, and oh my goodness, it is so yum if you have it with like margarine or butter on toast. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad when it runs out. You can't quite tell, but it's just under halfway and I haven't seen it since I bought it, so I don't know if it was a limited edition one or the supermarkets near me just don't stock it, but really like this one. Welcome to my office, aka the dining room table. So advent calendar, let's quickly do this and then I must get back to work. Day 5. It's squishy. I wonder if it's like cola bottles or something. Oh no, what? Oh, Tara, if you're watching this, look away. It's gummy like mice or rats. I don't know which one it is, but there's a few of them. I don't know if you can quite tell. There's 4 in here. There's 2 pinks, an orange and a green, and like, look at the tail. Oh wow, it smells yummy. I'm not gonna eat it now because it's still super early in the day. Not that it matters, it's December. It is the 6th today, right? Yes, it is. Okay. See, now this again feels like cola gummy worms, but like sugary ones. But also, actually no, it feels bigger again. Ah, okay. I was on the right track. Oh my god, this is so sugary. Ready? It's these. Oh, there's a bunch of them in there. So good. Oh, I can't wait to have these later. But yeah, that's day 5 and day 6. Alright, I have made it to the end of the day. I'm actually just cleaning some bottles at the moment, so I was like, you know what, let's just do vlogging and bottles at the same time. It's just gone 4 o'clock. I'm gonna go pick up Luca, come home, and then I don't know if I mentioned this morning or not, but I have a dinner with some friends tonight. So once Trav gets home, I'll go to that. It's down at Albany Mall, so I'm like, oh, it's gonna be so busy. But potentially I can do some like shopping if it's still open. I don't know when the late night starts. Like usually I would say it's by now. But yes, that's kind of it. I don't think there's any other updates from today. My back feels quite sore, but I think that's just from the chair and sitting a lot all day today. There's a fly and it just, I just have this rage that builds inside when I can hear flies inside. Because I'm like, why? Why come inside? All the shit you need is outside. Why come inside this house? Why? But yeah, anyway, I need to get this done and go and pick up Luca. Hopefully he has a good day. Hopefully he's done a poo. We got some photos from daycare. They're really cute. We get photos every single day. But yesterday, Luca wasn't, the group photos, but yesterday Luca wasn't in any of them. So I was very sad. But yeah, anyway, that's just a little far out. Almost 2 minutes of what? Me just talking. I'm sorry.
Alright, so I just thought I'd do a little bit of filming because I know that Jess would probably appreciate it. So Jess has been out for dinner tonight, so it's Tuesday the 6th. And so it's just been Luca and myself since about 6 o'clock or just before 6 o'clock when Jess left. It's just gone 8:05, something like that now. I've just put Luca down and he's gone to sleep. But I just thought I'd fill in the events of what's happened since Jess left. So ultimately she left when he was eating dinner and he was all happy and the likes of that until we got ready for shower / bath time, and he really didn't want to go have a shower or bath. It was a real struggle to get his clothes off and to get him in, and he was basically crying the whole time, from before up until during up until after. But he needed to have a shower because he hadn't had one the night before and he was really sandy, and he had heaps of sand in his diaper, so I'm not sure if that's the reason for why he didn't want to go have a shower. But he has struggled a little bit with it sometimes, especially after having a bath at my parents' place, who have a really nice big bath. So I'm not sure if it's linked with that because he did bath there on Saturday night, and it's Tuesday, and so he didn't want to bath yesterday or shower yesterday either. But he has had that sore stomach as well. He did finally do a nice big poo apparently, according to daycare, so that's helped him feel a bit better and be less bloated and blocked up and the likes of that, so he's definitely feeling better. Geez, I look really white in this. Yeah, so it wasn't necessarily that part unless he's got a little bit of lingering kind of pain at least. But basically, yeah, so I did the shower part. Kind of, normally I have a shower with him, but couldn't really do any shower on my part other than holding him under the water the whole time to get all the sand off. So I still need to go back and have a proper shower. Then got out, got him ready, got his bottle and stuff, which wasn't too bad, and then he was happy after his bottle. And so we've just been kind of sitting out here in the lounge, over in that corner over there. So I went to get his room ready, and because he had woken up in the middle of the night, he was on our bed, and so his blanket was on our bed as well, and Oreo had slept on that during the day, and Jess had a word to Oreo and said please don't vomit on the blanket, and I went to go and lift up the blanket to get it off the bed, and ultimately had cat biscuits from vomit flying everywhere all over the bedroom. So that was a bit of a mess, and so I've taken it down along with some other blankets into the washing machine to ultimately get washed, and wanted to then get it dried so that he could use it for tonight. But that has also been a bit of a fail. So the washing machine that we use has this weird error code that comes up more frequently than not, to be honest, and we don't really know why. So it's errored out twice on this current wash of blankets, and so it went through, however long it went through, does the first error code and just keeps beeping. I then wriggled the stuff around and then basically started the timer again, or push start again, and it went back to 29 minutes I think it was, and it was a total of 55 I think for the whole wash. So it's basically more than half of that. And then as I was taking Luca down again, I noticed that it was beeping again, so clearly it's happened again. So do need to go and sort that out, and then hopefully get his blanket dried and probably onto him at some stage, probably closer to 10 o'clock or something like that. But yeah, I will film the error code and just see if anyone has any actual suggestions. I haven't tried googling it myself, Jess has, and supposedly it's to do with the amount of powder or the amount of liquid in being stuck or something to that degree in the machine. So I'll have to have a look and see. We have tried cleaning it out and it doesn't seem to have fixed it. So yeah, I'll just film that in a second, but otherwise that's my update for this evening. It's been a fun one. I realised the other part I forgot to mention was that normally we put music on YouTube on the TV, so we've got a mixture of kind of dance music that Luca likes either in the morning or the afternoon, and then also kind of like lullaby, calm sort of music. It sort of runs off Jess's guest account, or the guest account on the YouTube setup, which for some reason just happened to reset at some stage between now and yesterday. So ultimately the favourite videos that were there were no longer showing up, so I had to try and remember what they were called so that I could play them for Luca as well. Might not seem like necessarily the biggest thing, but I guess having sort of some form of routine is always really nice when he's been unhappy largely the last few nights and the likes of it anyway. So just trying to keep some form of routine to hopefully rule out anything else being an issue, and hopefully having a good night's sleep for him and for both us would be really nice. So that was another issue that happened. And the other thing is we don't have ice cream. So those that know me know that I love my ice cream, and we have no ice cream for me to have either as a form of relaxation. So it's not going super well, but in the grand scheme of things, Luke is relatively happy, so that's the main thing now after his bottle. So potentially he was just hangry, otherwise it was just the sand bothering him, and once he'd had the shower and kind of come to a little bit, he was fine. So yeah, he did want his blanket though when I put him down. He said blankie twice before he kind of rolled over and fell asleep. So yeah, he definitely likes that blanket when he goes to sleep.